Hello everyone, I am Dr. Abha Kumari from Nirmala College. Today we will discuss some more definitions from the chapter Matrices. Earlier in the last lecture, we had seen the definition of diagonal elements of a matrix. So today we will see the definition of diagonal matrix. So what is diagonal matrix? So a square matrix in which every non-diagonal element is 0 is called a diagonal matrix. So let us take an example for the better understanding. So if we have A equals to Aij, let the matrix A equals to 2, 6, 9, 8. Okay. And okay, let us first take the 3 cross 3. 3 cross 3. So here 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. So here is a word square matrix. Square matrix means what? The number of rows and number of columns will be equal. So we have taken here the 3 cross 3 matrix. So this is a square matrix. And here the diagonal elements are 2, 6 and 9. And these are known as non-diagonal elements. Okay. Because here is A1, 2, A1, 3, A2, 1, A2, 3, A3, 1, A3, 2. But we have A1, 1, A2, 2 and A3, 3. These elements are known as diagonal elements, and except the diagonal elements, if all the remaining elements of the matrix is 0, then we say that this is a diagonal matrix of order 3 cross 3. Let us see some another example. If we have B equals to 2, 4, 0, 0, then we say that this is our diagonal matrix of order 2 cross 2. Okay. Next one is a scalar matrix. Scalar matrix. So a square matrix in which every non-diagonal element is 0 and all diagonal elements are equal. Okay, equal. This is a very important, and all diagonal elements are equal is known as scalar matrix. Okay, so this is some example. If we have a matrix of -2, -2, 0, 0, then this type of the matrix is known as a scalar matrix. So is a scalar matrix of order 2. Right. Let us see some other example. If we have matrix of the form 4, 4, 4, 4, and the remaining, all the except diagonal, the remaining elements are 0. Okay. This way. This is of order 4 cross 4. Then we say that this is a scalar matrix of order 4. Next is unit matrix. Next is unit matrix. What is unit matrix? So a square matrix in which every non-diagonal element is 0. A square matrix in which every non-diagonal element is 0. Fine. Non-diagonal element means डायगोनल को छोड़ के बाकी जितने भी एलिमेंट है अगर वो 0 हो जाते एंड एवरी diagonal element is 1 is called a unit matrix. Okay, 1 is called a unit matrix, or sometimes it is also known as an identity matrix. Thus, a square matrix ARE, there's a square matrix Aij M cross M is a unit matrix if Aij is equals to 0 when I not equals to j and is 1 when I equals to j. This is very important, you can understand it very well. So a unit matrix is denoted by I or IN. Okay. So let us see some example of the unit matrix. So if we have a matrix like this 1 1 0 0, then we can say that this is a unit matrix of order 2. Next is 1 1 1 1. Okay, all these elements are 0 0 0. Here we can say that this is a unit matrix of order 4 cross 4, that is we can say that this is of order 4. So this is a unit matrix of order 4, and this one unit matrix of order 2. Right. So next one is comparable matrices. Is very important. Matrices. 1 marks question always asked from this one, comparable matrices. So for comparable matrices we need the 2 matrices, because if we have the 2 matrices then the comparison is possible. Okay, so let us see the 2 matrices A and B are said to be comparable if they are of the same order. So order must be same. अगर ऑर्डर सेम है तभी हम दो मैट्रिसेस को आपस में कंपेयर कर सकते हैं. दैट इज सेम नंबर ऑफ रोज एंड columns. Okay, for example, if we have A equals to 2 minus 5 1 0 3 6 and B equals to 3 7 0 1 4 minus 9, okay, then we can say that yes, A and B are comparable matrices. Why? Because they have of the same order. This one is of order 2 cross 3 and here is also 2 cross 3. Fine. Which will ask in the exam. So here find the value of unknown ones. Okay, suppose you have x, then 2, then 4, then 3, and this must be equals to 6, 2, 4, and then 3. So here you have to find the value of x. So let us first see, is this are of order same? So here is of order 2 and this one is of order 2. Okay, so we can compare the elements of the respective cell, that is A11, and the A11 of this element must be same. So here x equals to 6. So therefore we can write the order of the elements are same, since order of the matrices are same. Therefore we can write x equals to 6, and this will be your answer. So such this type of question will ask in your exams, so be ready for it. So for the equal matrices, we again needed two matrices. So two matrices A and B are said to be equal, okay, and written as A equals to B if they are of same order. Order must be same, and then only we will say that the matrices are equal, and then we can compare them. Okay, just above we have seen what is the comparable matrices. So if we have some two equal matrices, then we need to compare those matrices to find the value of A and whatever the value we have to ask in the examinations. So let us see some example. Find x, y and z, okay, when 5, 3, x, 7 equals to y, z, 1, 7. Okay, so what we see here is by solving this equation, the solution part, since order of both the matrices are same, therefore we can compare them. Fine. Now therefore what we have, 5, 3, x, 7 is equals to y, z, 1 and 7. Since both these are of the same order, this is of order 2 cross 2 and here is also of order 2 cross 2. So here we can say that 5 equals to y, 3 equals to z, x equals to 1, and here the 7 equals to 7. So this implies here x equals to 1, x equals to 1, next y. So y equals to what? 5, and then z equals to 3. Let us see some more examples.